I'm so happy. I'm so excited to tell this that I've finally got my UAE driving license, and this is the new driver sticker. So I'm just so happy. This feeling is out of the world. I've struggled so much to get this, and it is like my dream come true. It is my biggest achievement, and maybe it's not that big for you, but I've struggled in this so much that it is like a very big thing for me. I'm really happy. I'm going to tell you guys about my whole journey to get this license. But before I start, please subscribe my channel and like and share my video because I'm gonna keep on posting informative videos for you all. So I opened my file in December 2019 with Galadari Motor Driving Center, and I had to provide them documents to open my file. Documents which was required was Emirates ID, passport copy, NOC, and also I had to get my eye test done and provide them the report. Then once I provided them all the documents, they gave me learner's permit, and after that I started my online lectures for the theory test. Theory test was pretty easy. I passed it in one go and got 37 out of 40, I guess. And then I started my driving lessons on road. I had to take 40 classes, and out of which 32 were on road and 8 classes were for parking. So road classes went pretty well, but parking classes were so difficult. Everything was going over my head. There were 5 parkings: hill slope, emergency brake, garage parking, parallel parking, and angle parking. So it was so difficult. I had to look, in the center mirror, 6 points check. Then at this point, move the steering at the right side, and this point, move it in the left side, and then straight it immediately. So it was all getting mixed up, and I felt like, what the hell is this? I can never do it. I really felt that it is impossible for me to do it. So 8 classes went very quickly, and I thought that let's just focus on the assessment road test first, and then I'll see what I can do for the parking. So after taking the parking class, I had to give my assessment road test. So I took the test and failed. So failing my first assessment road test was normal for me because I was not expecting myself to pass it in one go. So I was like, okay, I'll try it again. So I took 8 classes and took my second test, which I failed again, and I was pretty upset, and I did some major mistakes again. My third test was going really well, and I thought I was about to pass. But in the end, he told me to take left, and I thought he's asking me to change the lane, and I went on the left lane, and which was a wrong way. And I don't know why I made such a silly mistake, and I went on the wrong way, and damn, I was failed again. So I was really upset because now I had already failed 3 times, which I was not expecting. My confidence had shaken, but then I didn't have to give up. So I attempted it for the 4th time, and finally I passed. So I was really happy that at least one milestone has been achieved. After passing my assessment road test, I was looking forward to take my parking classes again, but then COVID-19 pandemic happened, and my driving journey was put on hold for the next 6 months. So this was a huge break for me because I had forgotten all my lessons in the meanwhile. I had forgotten how to drive on the road. I had forgotten a little bit of parking that I knew. So I started my journey again in October 2020, took parking classes, and it took me 5 attempts to clear all the parking tests. So it was not easy for me. Then I took RTA parking test, and again I had to take 5 attempts to clear all the parking tests. So I was going really slow. After passing my RTA parking test, I was pretty happy that now only one step is left, that is the final road test. And I was not at all prepared for that because I had taken the classes 1 year back.
Let me sleep. I don't want to take any more classes, please.
So I took 8 classes and attempted my first final road test. And what happened during the test was that I did a major mistake at the roundabout. I did not wait for the car to pass, and the instructor had to intervene. so that was immediate fail again. Then I took 8 classes and attempted my second test, and again there was a mistake at the roundabout only, which I thought the car was far and I thought I could pass, but the examiner said that no, you had to wait. So yeah, I failed again. In the third attempt, I failed again because the examiner said I was not good with changing lanes. So I was really upset. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if I will be ever able to pass or not. And I was like, Maria, what are you doing? Why are you making such silly mistakes? And why do you have to take so many classes and so many tests? Enough is enough. I was like literally getting very strict with myself then. And then I had to take 8 classes. I was too alert. I was like, now there is no chance for you to fail, and I have to pass it anyway. The night before the exam, I was really hyped. I told myself that Maria, you cannot fail it anymore. You have to pass it. I was playing everything back in my mind. I was virtually driving and I was remembering all the points that my instructor told me. I was really well prepared. I felt confident. And in the morning when I gave the test, I passed. Yeah, but I still did some mistakes. I was driving on the 60 speed on the 80 road, but I was not sure if the examiner would pass me because of that. But yes, he said that I did not make any major mistakes, so he is passing me. And I was so happy. I cannot tell you. This feeling was amazing. I felt like I really achieved something big after so much struggle. And I'm glad that I did not give up. I'm really proud of myself, and I would also like to appreciate my husband, who was always waiting in the car while I was taking classes and taking care of my son all the time. So I spent a lot of time and a lot of money to achieve this. If you guys want to know about the breakdown of all the cost and the procedure to get the driving license, guys, check out my video about how to get the driving license in Dubai. I'll also put the link in the description box below. And also that I will be updating a video about what mistakes you should avoid to get a driving license in UAE. So please guys, subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you stay updated on all my videos. Thank you guys. Bye bye.